welcome to the channel. So today we are looking at the current energies. So I am filming this on the 23rd of June 2022, and the energies over the last couple of days have been really quite unsettling. I do feel like they're clearing, and I thought that we would do a pick a pile on these energies and what they're really referring to you, how they're making you feel, and what's the message behind them. What's the universe trying to get you to look at? What is it you need to learn from them? So that's what we're doing today. I haven't done a pick a pile for a while because I've just been too busy, so I'm going to try and get back into these as well. So for those that are new and joining me and you've just found me, then welcome. Thank you so much. It's so lovely to have you on board, to be part of our lovely warrior group. I am Luna Marie, the Spiritual Warrior UK. If you're new to the channel and you like what I'm doing and you like my vibe, then please hit and subscribe. Press the little bell button. It's a lovely energy exchange. It helps other people also find this channel. If you return in, then thank you for all your wonderful likes and shares. I love that I'm on this journey with you, and it really does mean the world. So I hope that you also enjoy this video. So we are looking at what is this current energy. Remember, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this, this is the time that you are supposed to hear this message from Spirit, from your guides. And also remember, general collective reading, only take what resonates. If it's not what's going on for you, it is not what's going on for you. So we have pile A here, the lovely amethyst. For those of you that need something a little bit more visual. We have pile B here, the lovely angelite. Beautiful piece this is, I love this piece. And we have pile C here with this citrine. Now when I was choosing the pieces, I haven't used the raw crystals for quite a while, and I heard no, this is much more appropriate because this is about raw emotions. This is about emotions that are coming up. So this reading is going to be really interesting. So I'm just going to give you a little minute to just tune in to the energies of the cards. Use your third eye as well as your visual eyes. Really just allow yourself to be drawn to pile A, pile B and pile C. Okay guys, we're going to start with pile A, so let's move these others away. Okay, so if you chose pile A, then this is your reading. Timestamps are in the comments below. If you chose the amethyst and the pile A, this is your reading. So what does this energy mean to you? And it's really interesting. I just suddenly got like a whoosh. It was just like a whoosh that just came straight at me then. So all the cards have been pre-shuffled, and I haven't had a look at them. So we've got a few oracle cards, a few tarot. I might pull some more, just really see how this goes. Okay, so we've got visualization. I really feel actually that I might just pull all the oracle. Oh, interesting. We've got yin energy, rise of the divine feminine, and we also have purity, but we've got the purity. We've got this in reverse, seeing the soul within. I feel like it literally, like this whoosh feel that I got, it literally feels like a little bit like this energy coming into your head, but coming forward. It's I feel like it's a little bit of a wake up on another layer, something that came into your awareness that it was just like, oh, blinking out, why didn't I see that before? I feel like it is an upgrade for you. If you're on the spiritual path and you don't know what an upgrade is, then it's just really... Sorry, my camera just died there. It's very annoying. I don't know what went on. If you don't know what an upgrade was, it's just like a higher awareness. It's like seeing the world a little bit differently. You know, sometimes that can be through something quite traumatic or a shock to the system, or a trauma. You know, it really makes you see something so differently in your world differently. I'm hearing it takes you into the eye of the storm, and it can shake your world up, or it can just be just a an upgrade of seeing your reality differently, knowing that you can manifest things in, that your inner vibration has a massive impact on your outer vibration. And there is something around that. And also seeing somebody in bed, so this might have happened in a dream for somebody, where you're just kind of waking up and it's almost like, oh, what woke me up then? And then you're kind of a bit dazed and just sort of went back to sleep, so you might not even be very conscious of this. But I feel like it was really kind of impactful. I feel like this happened this has been around the summer solstice. Again, you know, take this as this resonates whenever you're picking up this. And interestingly, you know, with the rise of the divine feminine here, you know, we've got the sun almost, you know, encapsulated, is what I'm hearing, in this energy vortex, which is really interesting, because what they were showing me is almost like this vortex that was spinning around the outside of you. I feel like you were almost being poured into this portal of the summer solstice, because I feel like it's been very much extended from the last full moon to the summer solstice and beyond. And I'm actually hearing, and I'm sure that I channeled this before, that there's this vortex, or this opening, is something to do between now and the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate is always a big portal of energy, but you know, and that's quite a long time, because we're not even in July yet, and Lion's Gate is 888. So whether this is going to have another impact around that time for you, pile A, then that could be it. But there's something around this vortex that you're kind of being caught up in, and it is nothing to be afraid of or anything like that. It's just like the energy is kind of heightened for you at the moment. I'm actually also being shown oh god, I can't get my words out, the Justice. So this could be Libra energy as well. If you've got Libra in your chart, sun, moon, rising, you know, what if Libra resonates with you, or that the Justice card resonates for you as well. There could be that there's legal issues, or there's contracts around you at the moment, or you feel that there's some kind of karmic contract that you're in at the moment as well, because I'm really getting a lot of Libra energy, and that's what they're showing me within my third eye. So there is something around the rising of the feminine energy for you. You know, this is about letting people in, your intuition. Oh, of course it's the intuition. God, sometimes it takes me a little while to get into the flow of things. You know, letting someone else take the action, standing back, that yin energy, allowing people to come to you, stepping into the energy of the divine feminine. And that's very much about knowing your worth, like really understanding, I've got a lot going on for me. I've got a lot to offer, and sitting in that power. Actually, what I'm hearing is, so please don't shoot the messenger, is nobody likes someone that's needy. I don't know who needs to hear that, and I do apologize for the rudeness of my guides, but that's what I'm hearing. So there is something about stepping into your power, taking your power back, standing tall, and it's a gentle energy. It's almost like I'm just coming home to myself, is what I hear. So there's something around this energy for you. It feels very strong. It feels very potent. I feel that it will take a little while to integrate, because I feel that it's like, for me, the purity card, when it's in its upright, is seeing the soul, like understanding it, you know, seeing it as it moves through its stages. But I feel like this is going to be, I'm hearing 3 stages. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to pull some cards on that, see if I can get some more energy. What's the 3 stages here for my pile A's, please, Spirit? What can you give me? Okay, so lots of opportunities coming in with that 7 of Cups. I don't feel like it's a lot on your mind. I feel like it's opportunities. I feel like there's opportunities coming in. And with these upgrades, it's going to be quite clear on what it is you need to do and what it is that you don't need to do. It's very much, you know, I can just see that's not for me. Take that away. Not for me. Take that away. No, red alert. No, don't want that. No. And it's just very like you're brushing it all away. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse, so I feel like the next kind of stage is, it could just be like, okay, I feel great with this, and I feel like on point, and then you kind of take a step back and go, oh my goodness me, and then it's like overwhelm. I feel like it's sort of setting in a little bit of not grounded. So make sure that you're grounding your energy and that you don't get too caught up in the head in the clouds is what I'm hearing. Lovely. And then we ground ourselves into the King of Cups. A really lovely reading for you, pile A. You're getting that emotional balance. You're getting that solid confidence, that stability in love. Love for yourself, I'm also hearing, in allowing that feminine energy to rise within you. Visualize what you want. There's something, I didn't even see that visualization because I was just caught up in this huge portal that's coming in, that's kind of whoosh in front of you. You can hear like my voice is really, you're used to my readings, like when I'm channeling really directly, I get really quick in what I'm saying. That's certainly what's going on at the moment. It's like, give me a chance. Okay, what else have we got going on for this energy for you, pile A? We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. We've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse. A lot of reversals here, my God. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What else? Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. At least we've got something in the upright. And what else? Oh my God, Justice. There, what did I say? I knew I was seeing the Justice card. I knew. So we might have Virgo energy that's really quite prolific here, or certainly have some Virgo energy within your chart. Now, straight away, when I'm seeing all these cards in reverse, the energies that I get from that is like there's confusion. That's that Seven of Cups. I feel like it's almost turned your world upside down, especially when I've seen like nearly the whole row. I feel like it's like this is almost like the progression. Yeah, they're saying do this, this, and this. Okay. All right. So there's something about 3 stages with you. Again, I'm not overly sure in what that is. I feel like that was stage 1, that was stage 2, and that was stage 3. So I'm going to put that there. Certainly what I'm guided to. So just going more on that, more awareness. I'm here. Lots going on, knowing what's not right for you and knowing what is more stable. That's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands in its upright is really quite flighty. It's in, it's out, it's here and it's not here. They kind of want to be free, happy on their own. Whereas I feel like you're wanting to ground this energy down. I like that the Five of Cups is in reverse because this is more on moving forward, acceptance of what you're seeing, acceptance of the growth. You know, I'm almost feeling like the lotus flower here, you know, rising from the ashes. But I love that it's this almost, I want to say buttercup. I don't know if it is a buttercup, but it just makes me feel shiny and light, and that power, again, that yellow of that solar plexus of that divine feminine energy coming in. I'm also hearing that some of you will really resonate with, like I'm saying, the power of 3, and I've always had this channel in the power of 3, certainly for the last couple of months, but there is something in the 3 stages. Now, 3 is going to be relevant to you. I'm also seeing it on a door, so it could be 333, 3333, I'm also hearing, but there is something around, it could be where you live, birthdays, which is also our March, I don't know, but there is the number 3 children. I'm also hearing that, I don't know, there's something that really resonates with 3, and you will also know what it is. I feel like in with this stage is happening is that then with stage 2 there's a little bit of a dip in your energy, and I feel like you start questioning things. There starts to be an imbalance of harmony after kind of riding high. It's like, oh, this is great and this makes sense and now I understand it, and then I feel like you kind of dip, and I feel like that's almost sort of shadow energy coming up, because when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, she's ungrounded, she's a little bit out of control, and that was the energy that I was getting with the Page of Swords. So for me, they're just reaffirming that again. So kind of if you're going on a high, make sure that you ground yourself in, make sure that you see that you are perfect. There's nothing you need to do. You know, it all comes at the right time. You're not behind. You're not needing to catch up. I'm hearing it's very interesting energy when you move on, because again, it just feels like it's very quick, like it's very intense, and it's like, you know, that purity, we want it really in the upright. We want to see how beautiful we are. We want to see the soul within. I feel like there's almost a little bit of heartache with that within the reverse. In I'm just kind of like healing. When I'm healing, it's going to turn itself around, and I'm going to feel more balanced as well. And then interestingly, we've got the Cups card in the 3rd stage of this. So I feel like when you've been through, you then sit into your heart more. And also, and that's interesting with the buttercups, because I was talking about the lotus flower, I didn't even see that it's there. You know, the lotus flower rise is through the muddy waters and comes out on the water, and it is very much that, you know, you've been through the hardship and now you're blooming and now you're blossoming. Now you know your own heart. Now you know what it is you want, even if things have not gone your way, even if you feel that you didn't deserve it, that that you could have been in kind of victimhood energy, especially with this Five of Cups showing up, not in the reverse, but I feel like in the past, it's like, no, I'm going to balance my own swords. I'm going to balance out this myself. I'm going to rise high. But I feel that because that's in the reverse, you could still be a little bit in this energy of, you know, I didn't deserve it, and you didn't deserve it, absolutely. But when you go into your heart and you balance yourself out and you move forward, you know, the Knight goes into the Queen goes into the King. And it's almost like the Queen here, you know, moving forward in rising above everything that's ever happened to her, and seeing the benefits, seeing the growth, seeing how she has very, you know, she resonates. It's more of an energy than anything else, you know, in that that flowing movement. You know, the cups are about our emotion. It's about our fantasy, rewarding ourselves with that sense of depth, that ability that we need to act as we need to, as things come up. You know, don't worry about the future, don't worry about the past. That's already happened, that's not yet happened. Stay in the present moment. That's how you're going to overcome this energy. And when this energy shows up again, so really, really interesting for you. Ooh, whoops, pile A. So I'm just trying to get a deck out, and I've got all my leads caught up because they're showing me this deck. So, oh god, I can't find it. Okay, so if I'm not supposed to get it, I'm not supposed to get it. So I'm going to pull a healing card. It's because I've got all the decks out and I didn't put them away before. Now, interestingly, as I got this out, there was one that's left in, and I feel like that's the one for you. So let's have a look and see where. Get clear. Oh my goodness me, absolutely. With all these things coming on with the seven of cups, it's like, get clear on what it is you want, get clear on your manifestation, get clear on your visualization. Put yourself in your own portal so you can really focus on what it is you want. So you know, purity is about seeing things clearly. You see how with this card, it's so beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards, that you know, everything is clear, everything is white. We've got the peacocks there, which is about our growth. It's about showing the world who we are, seeing us within, without any fakeness, without any mask, with anything like that. This is me and this is who I am. I've been through this. I've risen through the darkest of times, but now I'm coming up. Now I'm singing from the rooftops. Yes, there's been change that is going on, but I am clear in what I want. I'm clear in where I'm going, and I am okay to stay on this path. All right, my pile A's, wonderful, wonderful reading for you. Great energy. Hope you enjoyed it. I leave you there with so much love, so much light. If you'd like a personal reading, all my offerings are at thespiritualwarrior.uk. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay, guys, this is pile 2. If you chose pile 2, then this is your reading. This is the Angelite. It's the angel. I can't remember what it is. Anyhow, if you chose it, this is you. I'm not so good on crystals. I have to have little stickers on the bottom, and this fell off. But I know this is the one that's connected to the angels. Angelite, something like that. Anyhow, somebody put it in the comments for me. Let me know what it is. So this is about your reading. What is this current energy meaning for you? What is it that you need to learn? Really potent energies on pile A. Okay, so we've got action here. Love that. We've got union in the reverse, and we have purity. Really interesting, because that came out in pile A and I only use one deck. Because this is my deck, Rise of the Warrior Oracle, sometimes they get a bit mixed up because I use 2 decks. And that's clearly what's happened. I like that this is in the reverse though. There's something about getting very clear and clean cut on what it is you want. It's like it's time to go is what I'm hearing for you, pile B. I feel that it's like the work has been done. It's like this energy. What is this energy about for you? It's time to take action. It's time to go. It's time to move forward at your own speed. But whatever you've been putting off, there is a need. And in spirit, there is more than a need, because I feel like you have been procrastinating a little bit, whatever this is, take this as this resonates. There is giving you a bit of a shove up the backside. I feel that there is a need to move forward. There is a need to progress. There is a need to get out of this rut that I'm hearing of this procrastination, and this procrastination. Hey, listen how my throat is going. I am incredibly dry throat. We're doing these readings as well, because the energy is really intense, but there is something about just being able to speak your truth, stepping out into the world as who you are. Again, that was a little bit in pile A as well, but I feel that there is action that needs to be taken. There is forward momentum. Really interesting, because they're showing me the major arcanas again. And I'm really, really seeing the Chariot here. So again, Cancer might be very specific to you, or whoever is reading this, if you are a Cancer sign, watching for a Cancer sign. I feel with this union in reverse, I feel like there is stagnation around a connection. I am actually being drawn over to the past. I feel like this is past energy. This is somebody that you've known. I feel like there's not been communication for a while. And I feel like you've got a little bit stagnated in your energy, and it's time to clear that out. It's time to see your grace. I'm hearing what's interesting is that this crystal, it's so cleansing. It's white, it's pure, and that's the energy. It's like that's the energy that I'm getting drawn from there, because really, if you think about it, this card is a bit of a wild card. It shouldn't be here. It's already been drawn. It was already in pile A. So I feel like there's more emphasis in, and I'm just being drawn into the lights, into the spotlight, into like cleanse out all the things that have happened in the past. Yes, you've learned by them. Yes, you've got strong. Yes, you've got, and now it's still time to move forward and start stepping forward. I'm really being drawn to the number 3. This is Empress energy. This is about your creation. This is about you stepping back into your sensuality, in this nurturing, this creative, this beautiful soul that you are. I feel like you have really kind of I'm literally seeing like a padlock in your center. I do feel like it's heart center, but I do feel like it's more than the heart center, because it's I'm not feeling a port in my heart like I normally do when it's just the heart. I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it's just I don't know. Give me a card on this energy, please, Spirit. Give me a card on this energy. I'm feeling. Give me a card on this energy. Yeah, that's the stagnation. The 8 of Wands. It's just, it wasn't moving. It got. Yeah, oh my God. So I was feeling the Empress energy, High Priestess energy, and this is the Empress. No, I was. Oh, okay. Was I saying High Priestess or was I saying Empress? No, I was saying Empress. Oh my goodness me. I'm just getting confused here. So what is it? It's like, just doubly aware. This is how amazing that you are. I feel like you've lost confidence. I feel like you kind of, it's like this taking a step back. This is what this padlock is. It's not so much the heart has been completely shut down, because I feel like you've done a lot of work on it. I feel like it had almost stopped you from moving forward. There is certainly a loss of confidence in your femininity, in your sensuality, which is a really weird way that they're giving it to me, because that's certainly not a word that I would use, but there's something in like a lack of confidence in your sensuality, in your sexuality even. What's interesting is that I've never seen this, and she's almost got these tattoos on her belly. What is this? What is this? There's something here and I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Tell me what this is, please, Spirit. What am I not seeing? Oh my God, judgment. It's just so funny. The wake up call. I feel like that's me. What am I not seeing? I'm not seeing the judgment. I'm not waking up and seeing what's in front of me. Well, maybe you're not. Maybe that's the message to you. Maybe this is your wake-up call. Maybe this is you just seeing, you know, how amazing that you are. And that's what you're not seeing. You know, am I trying to overcomplicate the message that's here? And it's like it's right in front of you and you're not seeing it. You're looking the other way. You're protecting yourself. It's like almost like I don't want to see it. It's just like being so drawn into a belly with this these tattoos and these marks. It must mean something because I'm being drawn into it and I can't figure out what it is. What does it mean? And it's feel like I'm overcomplicating it. It's just like you're just not seeing it. See it for what it is. Don't get drawn into it. Don't let it drag you down. Don't make this something that it's not. Okay, thank you. Got there in the end. Yeah, so I feel like that's kind of what's going on there. Let's have a look at the tarot that were pre-pulled with this as well. So what does this energy mean for our pile Bs? Okay, we've got the Two of Swords. So yeah, wrapped up in your own thoughts is the first thing that I'm hearing there. Eight of Cups, we're walking away. We've got the King of Pentacles. There's that brokenheartedness. You know, I was feeling it. I was feeling that it was more stagnation that was pulling back, but okay, so and that's also okay. And we've got the Ten of Cups there. I like this. You know, there is progression here. Yes, there's been learning, but there is that, like how the King of Pentacles is very much this redness that's just popped out with this action. So I feel like this is more kind of like, it's interesting I put them like that as well, that it's like past energy as well. I feel like just kind of lost sight of yourself. I don't know what I said when it's almost like the energy they've got is like you've walked away from yourself, like you've lost yourself, you've lost your sense of self. Yeah, there you go. Ten of Swords, stabbed in the back, or whatever that means for you. Through, could be a relationship, could be just be an incident, a union with another person. Doesn't always need to be romantic. Take it as it resonates. It does feel like it's a kind of romance, and it just feels like you've lost yourself. You lost your sense of self. You've lost your va-va-voom. It's like before, I feel like you had a real great sense of who you are. I feel like you just sparkled and it just lit the room up. And I just feel like, you know, this learning here has it's just had a big impact on you. But what I love is that we've got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well, is that, you know, you're finding that new lease of life. You're finding those little buds. You're finding who you are, and you're walking. I love how that was like shiny, because actually she's walking to the light. She's rediscovering who she is, but she's not the same person. I say she just because it's female. Take it as a resurrection. Oh, okay. Death card, transformation. Take it as it resonates, I meant, but actually resurrection. It's because my feeling was with this, it's like you're not the same person that's walking towards this light. I feel like you have transformed and that you are a completely different person. I love this King of Pentacles. This is like fire energy for me. I know it's Pentacles, but I'm feeling the fire, I'm feeling the passion. So this might be about a Sag, Leo, Aries. What else have we got with the King of Pentacles? I'm feeling that it's just, it's like there is an acceptance of what is, but I feel like it's almost transformed you. That's what I'm getting. I know who's there, I know who's around me. And yes, there was pain, but I do feel like this is past. Tell me what the Three of Pentacles is about, please. King of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay, it's like, what am I not seeing? The Judgment. I'm giving it to you again and again. Okay. It's like, don't overcomplicate it. You know, you can be your own abundance. You can be your own success. You can be your own stable person. You want wealth. You want abundance. You can bring it in. Everything that you decide. You be your own independence. You are your solid presence. That's what it is. And I feel like that's part of what you've discovered. Part of that energy is helping you to move forward as well. That groundedness, that abundance, that success. I'm going to be successful. And I feel like there's a shift into that purity of where you've come from, where you've changed and where you've transformed. And this is what I feel where you're going to. This pureness, this understanding of who I am. I am going for my 10 cups. I'm going for my happiness, my prosperity, my love and relationship, everything that I want, everything that I am, and I'm seeing that. I'm bringing it in. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Yes, you need to move from the past energies, but don't ignore it. don't take that into consideration in what comes and what steps forward for you again. Real Three of Pentacles, thank you. But you're going to get success. I love that. You're going to get success. What's the learning from the past, please? The illusion. Yeah, so just keep an eye on the illusion. Keep that balanced out. Come out of hiding, because just see things differently, because you've got the world coming in, because you are the magician. Okay, and then that was turned over. I love that. It's just seeing things differently, seeing you. Yeah, and oh goodness, and then there was the Fool, and I love that they shine in the light, and it's like the rainbow, because I just feel like that abundance is coming in energy wise, with regards to monetary, with regards to having more, with regards to taking away that stress, with also regards to love. I feel that things are really, really shifting for you, because you are stepping back into your power, and I feel like this is what this energy is doing. It's shoving you forward. It's shoving you forward from that stagnation. Don't want to trigger anyone if this is about a connection. This union is not happening at that time. It doesn't mean to say that it won't ever come back in, but just be careful of what the lessons that you've learned. Just be careful of illusion, what this person does, and step forward and offer the world, and then maybe not quite show the world with a stagnation energy of the Hangman, or maybe I'll just think about it. So just be careful. I feel like you've learned you're not going to have that again, but what you are going to have is everything you want, and you're going to manifest that in, and you're going to start your new beginnings, and you're going to have success. Wow. These energies are bonkers. Let's get a healing card for pile B, please. Healing message for pile B. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I saw that. Let's do that. Give back. I feel like this is about harmony. I feel like this is about coming into balance. I feel that this is almost with the back, what I'm getting with this is that moving forward. That's that moving forward energy. It's almost like don't look back. I feel like, you know, with this child energy that we've got here, there's been much child healing here. I'm also really, really drawn to the stags. There's so much imagery in here that it's like it's this pack. You need to know who's around you, who's got your back. There's this loving energy. You know, number 6 is the Lovers. It's about making that choice of what you want in your life, the people that support you, so you can grow and flourish and you know, and have your dreams and rise up. And I feel like that's the message there. Hope you enjoyed that message, pile B. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon. Okay, if you chose pile C, then this is your reading. This is with the citrine. So, really interesting reading so far. Really, really high energy. So, what is this current energy meaning for you, pile C? We've got base chakra again. So, lots of grounding, possessions, belongings, finance, assets, treasures. I'm really being drawn into this. It's almost like scrolling. It's this, I can see my vision, I can see it happening. There may be clairvoyancy for some of you, that you're just that is very much developing and very much growing. I feel that you need some mentoring, Nip. What the hell is that word? Mentoring. Mentoring with this. What is mentoring it? I don't even know what that means. Mentor, I can't even speak. They're traveling. They're talking to me so quickly. You might, oh my God, you might need mentoring with your psychic abilities, because I feel like they're quite new. My goodness me. I need to go to bed. Time to wake up. Okay, my guide's having fun with me tonight. And we've got the yang energy. Really interesting, because we had the yin energy in pile A. I feel that this is, again, very much about moving forward. I feel like this energy, certainly the one thing has been short is just moving these energies through in very much right, come on, get on with it, new direction, new energy, moving through, no more stagnation, let's get on with it. I feel with this, there's something very much about your gifts, about a knowing. It's almost like if you weren't seeing things, because there is certainly something here. You know, she's got one eye covered, and you know, it's time to wake up, dude, you know, let's get on with it. Epiphany. I'm seeing the stars. I know what it is I want. but are you only half-assing it? Are you not putting all your energies into it? You know, you've got two horns here. You are the stag. You are the sage, I'm hearing. You know, you've got a lot of knowledge. It's really interesting. The number 7 again is Chariot. That also came up in part 2. If you were resonating with part 2, you might also want to check that out as well. But we've also got with this is the Sun card. It is the masculine card. The Sun is the masculine. And that is about rebirth, positivity, reunion, success, happiness, joy, growth, waking up and seeing what it is you want, waking up and being drawn by the light, not the dark, but the light. You know, use that grounding energy to move you forward, that root survival, that base energy that's your vitality, your energy, the groundingness that associates us with who we are, keeping us firmly entrenched. I'm hearing entrenched. I know that feels such a happy word, but grounded in the 3D when we're here. Sometimes I feel like you like to go up. That's something about the psychic abilities. You might not even know that you have those, or you do know they haven't, and they're starting to come out. Oh my God, lots of messages. This is almost being split into 3 again. What is it with 3s and my guides? I do have 3 guides, by the way. I feel like that's been split into 3 different directions with this. So you might have 3 different abilities: clairsentient, clairvoyance. What's the other one they've got? Clairaudience. Is it clairaudience when you can hear? I'm also, what I'm showing me is, oh my God, I'm not going to know the word. What's the word? Oh my goodness me. When you touch items that belong to others, you also get energy from them. And there's a word for it, and I can't think for the life of me what it is. It's really going to annoy. I'm just going to have a look. Psychometry. There you go. You had an email about that. There's something about touch as well that you get a lot of information from. Just lost my train of thought there. So what are you not seeing? And also what's interesting, I feel that there's something about the masculine energy here. Of course, we've got Yang here, Rise of the Divine Masculine, but there's something that's almost blinded you because he's got his eyes shut here looking into the light. And I feel that there's something that you've not been looking at for quite a long time. What is interesting about the current energy and the readings that I've been doing, it feels like the Divine Masculine having a little bit of a shakier time than the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine energy feels much more grounded, and the Divine Masculine energy feels like they're going through a little bit of an ascension at the moment in what's going on with them, and it feels a little bit of a shaky time. And I'm getting the same things. It's like, you know, no, you are going to wake up. It's like you're looking at this with one eye open and the other eye shut, and it's trying to like, now can I just like avoid this and just like go around the outside? And it's like round the outside, round the outside. What's that song? It's like, stop. It's just too much to think about. Oh my God. It's like, just look into the light and you'll be shown. It's like, stop trying to go around the outside is what I'm hearing. Stop trying to go around the outside. It's like an avoidance. That's what I'm feeling. Avoidance here. Spirit's not having any of it. It's like, you are the sage. You got these gifts. And okay, there's free will, but you know, we're going to keep putting it in front of you. We're going to keep putting it in front of you. I feel like they've not been sleeping well either. I feel like there's fatigue coming in because I feel like a lot of the downloads have been coming down at night. This energy has been really intense for them. I feel like some of them would also got quite quiet, got into kind of hermit energy, kind of inner child stuff coming up as well. It's like, I just want to cuddle up and just kind of not deal with this. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. Can you give me a card on this Divine Masculine, please? What have we got? Okay, High Priestess, yeah, looking at your intuition. Looking at your intuition and really realizing the joy that this can bring into your life. Really realizing how when you really see things differently, you can let go of the stress, you can let go of the trauma, you can let go of there is an element of victim mentality. This came up another part, but I can't really remember which one it was. You know, stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's like, just get up and see what you've got around you, which I feel is quite a lot, Divine Masculines. Again, just take this as, it's not necessarily for a man. Just take it as the energy within you. Like, even for the feminines, see what you've got around you. Be grateful. Bring that gratitude in. Go within. It's like, you know, I'm hearing like Akashic Records. Like, she's got the Akashic Records in her hand. You know what it is you need to do. You're sat on the moon. It's like you see things from many different angles. You've got one in your third eye and you've got one on your feet. So that grounds you, and that also opens up your third eye. Why are you not seeing it? Why are you avoiding it? You can deal with this. Spirit of being very forceful with that energy tonight. Okay, let's have a look and see what else tarot was poured. What have we got? Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's not feeling stable, feeling that this is a little bit tricky. Yeah, well, get on with it. I'm here. It's kind of not very kind, is it? Okay, what have we got? Four of Wands in reverse. We've got the Two of Air. Sorry, I just had a bit of flashback with that. We've got the Two of Air. We've got, which is the Two of Swords. So, inner conflict, secretness. What is why I can't speak tonight? Page of Fire. I quite like this Page of Fire. I feel like there's that, you know, it's like it's sinking in is what I'm hearing. Transformation. Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed with it all. Nine of Fire, look at all this fire energy. Oh my goodness, and this is, you know, this is really much what I was feeling there. And we've got the Hangman in reverse as well. So this could resonate. You could be dealing with Sag, Leo, Aries with all this fire here, or just somebody that's got a lot of that within their chart. I feel like there is, I'm hearing a rocket up, yeah, backside. Very, very forceful energy, and it's like, no, you are going to see this. It is time to wake up. You can deal with this. You are the divine masculine. You have got this energy when you just ground it in and see how wonderful this is. When you see, you know, the benefit of viewing the world from a different place. When you see your own power. When you realize that the power can be gentle. When you realize that the power comes from within, not from the external. You don't need these things. You don't. I feel like they're busy. Work. Need these things. And it's like it's just not bringing the joy. It's not bringing the joy because there is this sense that they can't just seem to shift. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? What's this unhappiness about? Okay, yeah, not feeling connected to self, not feeling balanced, feeling over emotional, feeling withdrawn as well. Why is the Two of Air here? I feel like I'm confused with this. I feel like there's confusion in my head. You know, trying to balance out this inner conflict, but just keeps working and working. Or if I just keep working a bit harder, and it's like, you know, how many seeds do you need to sow until you can see what's right in front of you? Page of Fire. You know, the Page of Wands comes with a message. It comes with that Kundalini energy. And what's around them is this energy that's lit up. It's like we've got the butterfly here. It's like we've got this amazing tiger here that's here down by your feet, keeping you protected, keeping you strong. You've got this. And what's interesting, I said there was like three. Again, there's like these three lights that are around you. I feel like this could be guides. It's like I've got three guides as well. So that could also resonate with you. Ten of Fire. Feeling worn out, feeling burdened by this because you're fighting against it. I feel like if you just minimize things in your life, like get rid of the clutter, get rid of the overthinking, get rid of the busyness. It's like I need to do this and this because it keeps me busy, and then I don't have to think, and then I don't have to look at this. And Spirit was saying, no, you know what? I've just got one ball here that you need to look at. I don't know whether that was probably the best choice of words. This is all you need to look at, and everything is in there. And actually, that's your soul. That's where your message is. That's your Akashic records. That's the only thing that you need to concentrate on. You need to go within. It's like your antlers are out. They're picking up everything. You are picking up everything. You need to focus on your own energy to get your happiness, to gain, to see things clearly, to let go of the clutter. We've also got the Nine of Fire. So you're tired. Feeling burdened, not only feeling burdened, you're tired. You're tired of playing this game. It's like, how many ways do you need to look at it differently? How many ways? It's like, you know, how many ways you need to distract yourself? Absolutely, distracting yourself. What are they distracting themselves about? Well, I already know the answer. Yeah, not seeing the light within. Not seeing your own internal light. Not seeing your own internal fire. Give me a card on the Ten of Fire, please. So yeah, not moving forward, going round and round in circles. Pile C, you know, like stand back, you know, step into your energy, step into the magic. You could be watching this for somebody else as well, if you know that resonates. You've got everything that you need. You are confident. You've got all the tools. And it was really interesting. I've got like a massive pain right down the side behind my ear. And I always feel as there's something you're not listening to. It's like you banging your head against a brick wall. It's like, what are you not hearing? It's like I want to press the pain in. There's something around that with this masculine energy here. And what is interesting is actually on the left side, not on the right side, which is the feminine side. So this could be about balance, because you know when it's around the ears, your ears are about balance. They're like your sensory. You know what I was saying, that you've got these gifts, you've got these clairvoyant gifts, and it's almost like you kind of know you've got it, but you don't know you've got it, or you don't want to know that you've got it. I hear it's just easier. Tell me why the Nine of Wands is here. Tell me why the Nine is. What are you trying to let go of? Starting fresh, making big changes. You know, when we get the Ace of Wands here, this is about major changes coming in. You know, major changes coming in from whatever you've been delaying. You are not going to be able to delay this anymore. Pile C, hold on to your hats, stop trying to control, let the universe guide this in, because there is so much energy coming in for you. There's so much new stuff coming in for you. But I feel like the resistance and trying to stay with the old you is just sort of sending you in a bit of a spin. So can we have some guidance, please, from my lovely Pile C's, and what can they do? Is that one or is that two? Okay. Just going to reshuffle these. Mental repetition. Oh my God. You couldn't make this up, could you? Stop going around things in your head. You're growing old thinking about things, going over and over and over. And look at the tree, as beautiful as it is, as beautiful as the memories are, as beautiful as like, I don't want to go there. It's getting a bit brittle. It's getting a bit brittle. It's getting a bit boring. It's just growing in the same direction. Your eyes are shut. You need to open your eyes. Interesting that the eyes are shut. Stop going around it in your head, this repetition, this thought process going over and over and over and over. It's exhausting. This is why the 10 of Wands are here. This is why the 9 of Wands are here. It's exhausting. You've got your eyes shut. This is what's keeping your eyes shut. Allow the flow to go. Allow your eyes to open. Allow to see things clearly. The only thing that will be stopping you from seeing things clearly is your fear, is your worry that you won't be able to cope. You will be able to cope, because Spirit will never ever give you something that you cannot cope with. All right, my lovely Pile C's, I hope that you found this interesting. I hope that you found this useful. If you would like a more in-depth reading, then all my offerings are at thespiritualwarrior.uk. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.